Welcome back to my channel, my beautiful people. My name is Sarah. I'm a Brazilian artist trying to survive here on internet, and this is my channel. If you found my channel, I ask you to subscribe because I will always post here videos about art, my art, commentaries about other things that I like, and I hope you enjoy this video. Today, in this second vlog, I am going to do a different kind of vlog. I have been doing a project since 2023 and 2024 of a comic that I want to write. This comic is called The Red Queen Experiment. I've been posting a few arts of character designs and other things related to the comic that I'm writing on my Instagram. Here is it, Soulsarty Works. If you feel like it, you can follow me there on Instagram because there I post more of me, my work, my art, my characters, and other things that I like. Okay, this comic that I'm doing is basically of the theme of sci-fi because I am a very big sci-fi lover. I love aliens, monsters, failed experiment, a little bit of thriller, and maybe horror. And I decided to do this comic about it. I'm sorry for the little trouble, it's just that I couldn't handle my birds screaming for attention, so I brought them here. Pepito. You're like little kids. Okay, what is the story about? Basically, the story follows my protagonist, Rita, who is a biological weapon, secret weapon for the military, and the other two characters, Strickler and Dimitri. Both of three are basically gathering together against their free will, and they need to find this big alien spaceship before the president of their country finds it, because if he finds it, it's going to happen a very big world war, world domination, and basically he's going to become a god. The other details about this are going to be written in the story because I don't want to spoil you guys. Now, about the development of the world. The thing is, sometimes when we get a new universe to build, we kinda think about our own country or United States or Europe. We take the model of the society and culture based in the United States or Europe and oh my gosh, I'm gonna do like this. Well, I did it differently because can you guess which country I got? Can you guess which country I got? Russia. Yes, I got Russia to build basically the aesthetics of my story. But I have no knowledge of Russia. I don't know anything about Russia, and I'm having to search for it online. Yes, I am trying to search for the culture, the aesthetics, the form of design, architecture. I don't want to make it based on a stereotype of Russia like bears and alcohol. Nope, I want to do something cool. But my bird is down there. But it's being hard for me. Pepito. So I am suffering a little bit to create something very good because, well, that was a challenge anyway. I had to complicate things a little bit to make it more fun. I hope I get it right. So, with everything said, let's proceed with the video. I forgot to tell you guys that this video is going to be about me doing the art, the line art, and everything that's need to be done for the first chapter to be posted. And you guys are going to watch a little bit of the process of the months, and I hope you enjoy it. And well, let's get started because I have too much work to do. And well, better start now than never. Let's go. Let's. Ha! All right, I'm totally back here. Well, good, bad news. Bad news first. I stayed without my clip studio for a few weeks, but I solved the problem by buying the one-time purchase license. Now having the updated version just for me, without any problems of being sued by the company. And well, it delayed a little bit my plans, but also a few things in my personal life delayed this. And what I did in this meantime was to sketch the other chapters that I have. I am basically using literal little squares to draw the comic. It's written in Portuguese, literal quadrinhos, but I am using these little squares to help me to build the comic. I am using them because I don't like to use the ruler that much, because sometimes they get different sizes and they get like the line a little trembled, so I did the little squares to help me do the comic. I did a few in the horizontal shape, like rectangle shape, and some others in squares because I like to do panoramic scenes and they are helping me a lot. I also searched online for the text font because I am already using a few text fonts, and I basically used the Google to check if they were 100% free, because girl, I'm a poor artist. I have no money to buy the licenses, even less to pay the usage of the text. So I had to make sure that all that I'm using are 100% free. But now the next parts that were a little bit of a headache to me were the parts where I had to search for the text of the speech bubbles. Well, I went to the most classic one, Blambot site, to search for those comic page texts, but they were not free. So I ended up using Comica Text to make it for me. I had to test a little bit because, well, I don't want it to be. I just think that a few texts are kind of weird. It doesn't give like that old classic comic vibes, and I like when they are a little bit more organic than just very well designed, you know. Now that I am in a holiday, it's happening a little holiday here in my city, basically in Brazil, and I am having 3 days off basically, and I'm going to draw the traditional comic pages, the horizontal, no, not the normal pages that you see in comic books, in physical copies. And I am excited to do it because, well, it's one step ahead to publish my comic. So let's see what's going to happen. I know it's a little bit different from the usual place that I record, but today I'm here in the park of my city to do this part of the vlog because I was already sick of staying at home. Okay, little updates of my work. It ended up that I had to remake my drawings in a new sketchbook because the way that I did with the webtoon format for the first chapter wasn't working for me, and it would consume me a lot. So what I have been doing is resketch everything. They say that when you are writing something, the first draft that you write, it's not going to be the one that you will actually use in the final piece. And now I am understanding this because in the first chapter I basically wrote everything too literal. Because there is this thing that the pro writers say to us, that basically people, when you're going to write dialogues, you cannot write everything that the person is thinking, because what we think, it's not the same thing that we say. And what happened in my first chapter is that everything was being too literal, and I wasn't liking that. But, well, it helped me as a first draft to understand what I wanted to say. And, oh god, I resketched 3 pages in the traditional format out of 7 pages in the webtoon format. And oh god, I deleted a lot of text because it wasn't necessary, and I was reading it. I reread it and a few days ago when I was going to bed, and I was like, oh gosh, it looks like a Wattpad writing, like that one girl who's writing for the first time. It was bad. Well, that's a first draft, and I'm not going to use it, but I am using it as a base to rewrite everything that I want. I must say that I am enjoying this. The story is being a little bit more fluid because I am making it short. And it's working, you know? I have been stuck in this little cycle of writing for almost a month. So much so that today is my birthday. Today is my 33rd birthday. Yay! My English is not Englishing today. I think I have been stuck on this for 1 or 2 months. I have no idea, but I am taking my time because I wouldn't do a masterpiece. Masterpieces, they take time, and I am not recording all the process because I noticed that I am better by recording vlog parts like this, and then I come and edit the parts that I am actually doing something over it, because it kind of creates some kind of weird expectations over me that kind of block what I'm doing, because I feel like I'm being absurd and obligated to post it. But some people don't want to see the process. Some people want to see the final product because it's more interesting. But, well, I am recording this because I like to record parts of my life, and I want to see it. I want to look back in the past and say, oh my god, I did that. And since I have time and I want to make a masterpiece, I won't rush things. I won't. I'm gonna stop by here. The clouds are passing by, and today is a very sunny day, a bright day. And whenever I start talking and I start fixing my curtains, the sun goes away. Have no idea what's going on, but it took 6 months for me to finish the first chapter in the original format of comics, and probably it's going to take me more to finish these other ones. Like 6 months to do these and 6 years to do each one of these. But well, I am trying to figure it out how to balance stuff so I can have at least a little schedule to post it. But that's the update of the day, and I am going to start doing the digital process now. That's gonna take me a while, but well, having one chapter done, it's better than zero, and having half of other chapters done, it's better than nothing. At least I have to start from somewhere, and I am doing it. It's going to be a very long way, but I am here. Woo! Let's not give up. And that was the update of the day. Now you're going to watch the rest of the following days with me doing the digital parts. Oh yeah. falling. Oh god, everything is falling down here. Basically, I woke up here now in the afternoon and I heard the thunders. It's raining so much here. You can hear the thunders. And I said, oh, what a good afternoon to create a Frankenstein, because we are already in this level. The people now started screaming I can't do anything about it. But, well, this is the perfect storm to create a Frankenstein, to give life to something. And coincidentally, I just finished the parts of my comic yesterday. Ha! Everything is going chaotic. Basically, I can't do anything right now because, well, if a thunder strikes here by the side of my window, it's gonna blow up my computer, and I won't be able to do anything else. So I'll have to wait, and I can't wait because I just want to finish this thing right now. And I'm recording without my little microphone because I want you guys to listen to this thing. Oh gosh, it's raining so much. I am very scared, but at least I finished everything, and now I just need to edit everything to Webtoon and Tumblr and other things. I have to make a translation. I have to make a good translation because I am by myself, me and myself and I. But, well, I know English for something at least. I can use a few tools to help me to translate, but in the end, I, a human, have to do all the work. So, today I'm gonna relax because I can't do anything else. I'm stopped from everything. And I'm just here by the side of my window, who is a bit open because it's too hot here. It's too hot. It's too hot, and I am just excited about this. Bring life to my comic. It's alive. It's gonna be alive next week, actually. Anyway, that's it. I did it! I published my comic. I published it on Webtoon, and I am so excited because it's a dream coming true. And oh, I am happy. Finally, it came out of my head. Finally, I put something that was here outside to the world to see. And the final comments that I want to say is that I wrote everything in Portuguese. I don't know if I spoke this in some part of my video, but I wrote everything in Portuguese and then I translated to English. It was a very difficult, it was not so difficult, but it was a little boring part. I think the most difficult part was the post-production because I had a few problems with the size of Clip Studio. No, I had a few problems with the size to post on Webtoon because I did everything in a smaller size and it was a headache that I had after I finished everything. But the most important part is that I finished everything. I gave my first step in putting my dreams into reality, and I'm so happy. And you guys now can check it on Webtoon, Tapas, and I was going to mention Flip-Through, but it's a Brazilian app. I'm gonna leave the links on the description, sorry. And dude, I'm so happy. I'm very happy. And if you reached out this part of the video, please subscribe, follow me in my social media, follow me in my comics, follow me in my comic book media. My name's Sarah, and I'm going to end the video by here. Bye! Go and read my comic, please. Go and read. I did it.